Hello, everyone, and welcome to another tremendous night of action here on AEW Dark. I'm Excalibur, joined by the human suplex machine, Taz, and Olympic bronze medalist, Anthony Ogogo. Anthony, we've got a tremendous night of action in store for the folks.
Yeah, we've got a great night of action. Some big guys want to get some big wins. And I'm excited to be here, guys, next to you.
Well, what I'm excited about is Absolute Ricky Starks will be grappling in this edition of Dark. It's awesome, man. It's going to be awesome.
He'll be grappling, folks.
Yes.
Right here tonight on AEW Starks. Let's not waste another moment and throw it down to Justin Roberts inside the ring.
This contest is set for one fall with a 20-minute time limit. Approaching the ring first from Brooklyn, New York, weighing 241 pounds, Bishop King.
Taz, always great to see Bishop King. A rangy, strong competitor, hard hitter.
Yeah, hard hitter, heavy hitter. You know, heavy hitter right out of my neck of the woods there in the BK in Brooklyn. So, yeah, like Bishop King.
I thought you were from Staten Island.
Yeah, easy. Easy.
And his opponent from Seattle, Washington, weighing 173 pounds, Darby Allin.
Taz, I know you've got a lot of thoughts on Darby, and we'll get to that. But I want to ask our guest, Anthony Ogogo, what is your opinion of Darby Allin? I mean, he's a tremendous athlete, but the risks that he takes outside of the ring, well, actually in the ring too.
I mean, he's a total lunatic. Well, I think that's his appeal. Look at him. He's so charismatic. He's a nightmare to wrestle against because there's no lengths he would not go to get the W, and that's what wrestling's all about, getting that win. And Darby Allin, he's got his whole gimmick is amazing. I love him.
Well, I agree with you, Anthony, that he definitely, you know, as far as being a lunatic, and yeah, he'll throw caution to the wind, to use a cliche. But he's also self-centered, arrogant, egomaniac, and he gets everything he wants in AEW. He is loved by the front office here, which really aggravates me.
Well, Taz, I mean, he's also got a great in-ring record. He moves a lot of merch. I mean, what's not to love about Darby Allin?
I understand that. From a business perspective, I get it. I understand that. But you know what? It was, like I said on Dynamite recently, it was a Fugazi ending to the match against Ricky Starks. He got lucky in that win, and now he goes to Full Gear to get a shot at the TNT Championship, which really infuriates me.
Look at Bishop King using his strength there that we talked about, putting Darby out on the apron.
Yeah, big size advantage for King here in this.
And Anthony, when you're facing a stronger competitor like that, an early show of strength can kind of take you out of your element.
Yeah, it can. They say in boxing, a good big man always beats a good little man, but in Darby Allin, we haven't got just a good little man. He's an exceptional little man, and he may be small, but he's got a massive heart.
He does have a massive heart, and a lot of times he'll force guys, Anthony. He'll force his competitors. I'll give him credit on this to make mistakes, like we saw King do there. He'll force people to make mistakes.
Explosive drop kick there by Darby Allin, taking Bishop King off of his feet and out of the ring. And Darby,
smart by King not to get baited in that way. You have to try to control the pace against Allin.
And that's something that Darby is exceptionally good at, is pushing the pace, making his opponent compete under his terms.
That's what I mean. He's a lunatic. He's a lunatic.
Well, this guy, you're right, Anthony. This days off, he runs his face into any hard, heavy metal object like a wall. He's insane.
Or Bishop King's back.
That's true. Yeah, you're right.
Here we see another look just torpedoed into Bishop King. And inside the ring right now, Darby Allin is trying to chop down Bishop King. He hit him with that chop block, but King able to turn the tables on Darby.
It's an opportunity now for King to really capitalize that he has Darby hurting right now. He's got control of that arm with a 2-on-1. Rams his shoulder right into the rotator cuff of Darby Allin.
And Taz, this has got to make you happy after what we saw last week on AEW Dark with the Starks and Cage attacking Darby.
Yeah, well, listen, sometimes these things happen. Okay, right now, as you know, Ricky Starks has a massive issue with Darby, and I don't want to get into that. I'm trying to be a professional out here, Excalibur. I know you're baiting me in. I know what you're doing.
I'm just trying to get your opinion on the proceedings, and you know, I mean, have you gotten your answer from Will Hobbs yet?
No.
Okay.
No. Thank you for aggravating me again. Thank you, sir. Thank you.
Bishop King placing his boot underneath the jaw of Darby. But Darby, look at that. Darby hooked him with a knee bar. Bishop King in dangerous territory here.
You're not kidding.
Makes it to the ropes. And I think he was trying to work out the kinks in that knee at the expense of Darby's throat. Oh, beautiful power slam there.
Get him now. Get the win. Get the win. Get the win.
No.
See, that would have been awesome. And I'm rooting for King in this thing because he wins now. He beats Darby Allin and hurts Darby Allin. Well, guess what? Ricky Starks then will get the shot. Get the shot for the TNT title. At
Full Gear on November 7th.
I know the name of the show, Excalibur. Full Gear. You cut me off. I know every show here, Excalibur. Every show. You were saying?
I was going to say that last week we saw Cody successfully retain the TNT Championship, so it will be Darby Allin and Cody at Full Gear, provided Darby's in good enough shape to make it there.
But not if Darby doesn't make it there, though, dude. And, right now he's looking good, Darby, but catch him.
Oh, damn. Just taking King off his feet. And Anthony, Darby's got this big title match coming up in just a few weeks' time. What's the benefit of coming in and competing against somebody the size of Bishop King here? Oh, Darby planted him. 1, 2, no.
I mean, when you wrestle for a title, any title, you don't want to be. You want to be warm. You want a tune-up match. This is a lot tougher than it.
Oh, Darby hooks him deep and catches him.
The winner of this match, Darby Allin.
Well, he got pretty warm here, Anthony.
He got warm. I was going to say before he won so quickly and out of the blue, speed kills. And Darby has loads of strings to his bow, but one string he has got in abundance is speed, and speed kills.
Well, I'll give you this, and I agree with you, Anthony. I'll tell you this right now. It was smart. I'll give this to Darby Allin. Smart to get to a match with a guy like King was a lot bigger than him, because at Full Gear, he's giving up a plethora of size to Cody, okay, for that TNT Championship. So it's a good way to prepare for some of the size of Cody.
But Darby, he's been giving up size his entire career, and he's somehow been able to prevail time after time. Will he be able to do so on November 7th at Full Gear? You'll have to find out on pay-per-view, BR Live, or Fight TV. It is Darby Allin versus Cody for the TNT Championship. The team of Legit Layla Hirsch and Elena Black compete against Red Velvet and the CBO, Brandy Rhodes, coming up next here on Dark.
This is a tag team contest set for one fall with a 20-minute time limit. Introducing first, the team of Legit Layla Hirsch and Elena Black.
Well, this is our first look at these two women as a tag team, but both have had impressive outings on AEW Dark before Taz. Legit Layla Hirsch stood toe-to-toe with the AEW Women's World Champion Hikaru Shida in a non-title match this last week.
No doubt, man. Extremely physical match Shida had with Hirsch, for sure. Extremely physical. I mean, and you go tooth and nail, toe-to-toe with the champion. That's impressive that Legit Layla Hirsch did that.
And their opponents, being accompanied to the ring by Dustin Rhodes, the team of Red Velvet and Brandy Rhodes.
Anthony, you've been lucky enough to spend some time at the Nightmare Factory in Atlanta, Georgia, training there in the art of professional wrestling. And I know you've crossed paths with Brandy Rhodes while you've been there. What is your opinion of her in the training context? How hard does she work in the gym?
Yeah, she busts her ass day in, day out. She works hard. She's the chief brand officer of AEW, and one could forgive her for having a few days off the gym because she's got a management job, but she's there day in, day out, getting better every single day, and it's just somebody that I very much look up to in AEW.
And recently, Taz, right here on Dark, we've seen Brandy Rhodes and take a liking to Red Velvet. It's interesting now that we finally see them competing as a tag team.
Yeah, it is. There's Red Velvet there, and you know, fan of Red Velvet's work. She's always started up, and I like the team of her and Brandy. Let's see what happens here. Starting off with Elena Black and Brandy.
Brandy likes the fact that that Red Velvet reminds her of Lil Bran, the Brandy Rhodes figure in the AEW Unrivaled collection, available in Walmart stores in the U.S., Smith's in the U.K., and just Ringside Collectibles as well.
Yes, indeed. I know all about action figures. But anyway, nice switch to the armbar.
I don't think you do, actually.
I really don't. But yeah.
Oh!
Taz is a walking, talking action figure. What are you talking about?
I've had a few in my day, but you know, hey, the royalties are good.
Oh, look at that knee! Oh, powerful knee strike by Elena Black just rocked the jaw of Brandy Rhodes.
Yeah, and followed up by a snapmare, but missed the kick. Roll up.
1, 2. I think Brandy might have been baiting her in right there.
I think you're right. I think that's exactly what happened.
Oh, Brandy telegraphed it, ducked down. Elena Black, no. Brandy counters, 2, no.
Almost got her there on that counter on the sunset flip.
Steps over, Magistral, 1, 2. Nope, Black able to kick out once again.
Stacked Black on her shoulders high and tight. A little bit more, Brandy might have got the win on that.
Brandy ringing the arm of Elena Black, sending her over to the friendly corner, or to Brandy's friendly corner, the unfriendly corner for Elena Black, and make the tag out to Red Velvet.
There you go. Watch it.
Oh, kick there to the side of the head, and Red Velvet standing moonsault press, cover 1, 2. Impressive agility from Red Velvet.
Yeah, what I would say, you can tell a lot about somebody's demeanor and their desire to fight on their ring entrance. I must say, like Elena Black and the young legit lady, they had swagger on their entrance. You see the swagger they had. They haven't come here to take a payday. They've come here to get the W.
That's right. I mean, these two women are essentially fighting for a job. I mean, to defeat the chief brand officer of AEW in a tag team match, Layla Hirsch could almost write her own ticket.
Yeah, legit Layla Hirsch right there, flexing those biceps. Nice Ukemi roll right there to get out of the way. Watch that.
Oh! The leg lariat takes Hirsch off her feet. Red Velvet in control for the time being.
Look at those beautiful strikes. She had nice punches there.
Anthony, scale of 1 to 10, those punches?
Yeah.
Pretty good, right?
Yeah, it's never nice getting hit in the breadbasket, and yeah, they'll take effect later on as this fight continues. They will take effect.
Well, she's well versed with her hands as Red Velvet and those knee strikes, but nice. Never turn your back on your opponent. Rule number 1: boxing, wrestling, it don't matter, right or wrong.
Never turn your back on your opponent, Taz.
That's it.
And Layla Hirsch, of course, with that great amateur wrestling background. But they don't teach blindside shots like that in high school.
Yeah, most wrestling groups don't. Rising knee right there, and yeah, I'll tell you what, Red Velvet got really lit up right there.
Brandy really concerned. You can see Brandy still clutching that jaw after getting the knee from Elena Black earlier in this match. Double knees there, and drop kick combination from Layla Hirsch. Rolls Red Velvet out, double hook of the leg, no.
You don't see that very often, do you? Knees and then a stomp in the face.
I'd keep that. I would not let Red Velvet, if I'm legit Layla Hirsch, that's it. You get a waist lock, prevent her any means necessary to get over to Brandy. Brandy's kind of fresh right now.
And you saw Red Velvet loop that left boot around the leg of Hirsch to prevent the German suplex, but there was nothing she could do to stop that big clothesline.
Yeah, if I'm Hirsch right now, I'm pulling Red Velvet a little closer to my corner. For my liking, she's a little too close to Brandy.
Layla Hirsch goes up and finds nobody. Red Velvet able to avoid it. The natural Dustin Rhodes urging her on. Trying to make the tag out to Brandy.
I don't think Dustin should be allowed out here to second these ladies in the corner. He's starting to get on my nerves, Dustin. Really, I'm telling you right now. Enough. I know, I understand. It's a brother-in-law, I get it. Enough with it.
Velvet makes the tag. Brandy just blasting Elena Black with a series of clotheslines. Irish whip into the corner, or into the ropes, reversed. Brandy comes around. Sling Blade takes Elena Black off her feet.
Brandy's got to really try to follow up right now because I think she's got Elena rocked a little bit here.
Brandy, just step up. Enziguri covers.
Get it
1,
here.
2, no. Hirsch there in time to break it up.
Yeah, good job by Hirsch. And now Red Velvet, she's seen enough.
Oh,
maybe not.
She's seen enough of the inside of the ring. According to Layla Hirsch. Oh, the spear from Brandy.
Well done.
Oh, but look at this. Elena Black rolls her up, 2, no.
Almost got caught with that schoolgirl again. Don't turn your back. Gotta beware of that.
Swing and a miss. The shot of Brandy. Covers, 2, 3. Wow.
The winners of this match, the team of Red Velvet and Brandy Rhodes.
Brandy Rhodes and Red Velvet proving to be a potent combination. And when you have the voice of the natural Dustin Rhodes in your corner, Anthony, there could be big things in store for this team.
Massive things in the store. That shot of Brandy is a thing of beauty.
I'll tell you what's not a thing of beauty is watching Dustin dance. That is not, look at him.
And Red Velvet and Brandy Rhodes victorious here in tag team competition on AEW Dark.
We got tag team action. One of the best teams in all of AEW, Jurassic Express, with Marco Stunt in action next.
This is a tag team bout set for one fall with a 20-minute time limit. Approaching the ring first, at a combined weight of 320 pounds, the team of Danny Limelight and KC Navarro.
Our first time getting a look at Danny Limelight and KC Navarro as a tag team, but we saw Danny Limelight last week competing against Jurassic Express in six-man competition, Taz, and he looked great.
Yeah, no, Danny Limelight definitely is a player. He can go. I like this guy's work. Let's see what KC's about, though. First time here on AEW Dark, I believe.
Yes, it is, and KC Navarro with a pretty slick haircut, Taz. It's a little better than yours.
He's got a gimmick hair. That's what I call that.
Stealing your lines.
See, there you go.
And their opponents, being accompanied by Marco Stunt at a combined weight of 432 pounds, Jungle Boy, Luchasaurus, Jurassic Express.
Anthony, can you give us some background on how Jurassic Express? I mean, we're here in the States. We know that the fans in the U.S. love them, but around the world, how are Jurassic Express received?
Well, I've watched in awe in the last 18 months back home in England. Well, all three of them. I mean, Luchasaurus is a freak of nature. He does things that even cruiserweights can't do. Jungle Boy, look at him. You know, he's got a great look, he's got a great body, got great in-ring work, and he's got so much fight and so much heart. And it's impossible not to get behind a team with so much heart. You know, and Marco Stunt as well. You know, it's they're a great team. Looking forward. This is my first time of seeing them live, and I'm really excited.
Waiting to get the match underway. Looks like KC Navarro will start things off.
Danny Limelight.
Oh, it is Danny Limelight. Pardon me, Chaz.
It's Taz, not Chaz.
What, really?
I've been working with you about 7 months, bro. TAZ.
Are you sure?
You botched 2 things in a row, bro. So,
Nobody's nerfing, Taz.
that was funny. Well, watch Limelight. He's quick, as is Jungle Boy. This should be something here.
Limelight sweeps at the leg, and now Jungle Boy takes the side headlock, backs him into the ropes. Does Danny Limelight. Limelight, though, springs back. Jungle Boy sweeps out the leg. Again, now, look at this roll up here. Limelight reverses. Whoa, big swing and a miss. Swinging an interception there by Jungle Boy, maintaining control of the wrist of Limelight.
Fireman's carry, really well done.
Only a 1 count there for Jungle Boy.
Working that arm right there, working the right arm. Handstand, and Jungle Boy can do, he has so much offensive abilities. He can control his opponent just by a hand, as you can see.
Brings Limelight back across the ring, deep arm drag, and now Jungle Boy pushes the pause button. Well, momentarily at least, now continuing to wrench on the arm.
Yeah, controlling the match, and well, Danny Limelight got himself out of that corner. I'm surprised Jungle didn't pull him in a little bit.
KC Navarro squaring off with Luchasaurus.
Oh, man. Well, to your point, Anthony, he's a freak of nature.
Indeed, and going back to Jungle Boy, I mean, it's somewhat a sight to behold because he's fast on the TV, but he's even faster in real life.
Round Luchasaurus breaks free, misses the stomp. Navarro goes off the back of Luchasaurus. Well, I mean, all he did is roll off his back, bro.
Yeah, oh God, that chop, he almost concaved his chest, that Casey's chest. Oh my God, just his whole body just convulsed.
Navarro sent over the top to the outside.
Need a little more of that Kenzo tape, I'll tell you that. Gonna have his whole body.
Oh!
Danny Limelight got lit up.
He came in from off the screen and made as hastily of a crash to the floor.
Oh no, this is bad for Navarro. wants to pick you up and throw you face first into the top rope, and then maybe do it a second time.
I mean, it was not his intent. He didn't do his intended thing, but it still actually hurt a lot.
It worked, though. It worked.
They're cables, chaps. They're
Yeah,
cables.
well, that's-
Those
yeah,
cables dig into your body.
Well, to your point, we've talked about that in the past, Anthony, where we've explained to people.
Whoa!
It's a steel cable with a rubber hose over it with tape. So it is steel, and the ring is a weapon. It is a weapon in our industry. I mean, I know in boxing it's a little different because the ropes are different, correct? It's a different feel in the ropes.
Stalling senton there.
Maybe hit on that, Anthony, if you don't mind.
Yeah,
for
so the
audience.
boxing ropes, they're famous though. Muhammad Ali did a rope-a-dope against George Foreman in Zaire, 1974. The ropes were slack. The ropes aren't, you're not meant to bounce off the ropes in boxing.
Right.
In wrestling, you're meant to bounce and propel off the ropes. So yeah, they're much more taut, and they hurt when you run the ropes. Do you see any newbie in wrestling run the ropes? They've always got welts over their ribs because the ropes hurt.
They hurt like hell, especially when you're learning how to be a pro wrestler. They hurt a lot.
And especially when you juggle Luchasaurus throwing a young man into the ropes, it hurts like hell.
Or in this case, Jungle Boy getting driven into the ropes. Limelight only a 2 count for him.
You see Limelight and Navarro having a little bit more success now because they kind of slowed down what they were doing, not doing so much high-end, high-octane flying instead of more ground-based. And it's working. You see Limelight bringing Jungle Boy over to the corner and taking Navarro, keep him away from the dinosaur.
Yeah, good tag team cohesion here shown by Navarro and Limelight, and that's what they're going to have to do if they want expect to have a chance against Jurassic Express.
Quick drop toe hold right there.
Boots right in the face of Jungle Boy. Casey Navarro comes in for the roll-up. High stack. Jungle Boy kicks out.
Yeah, he's got to be seeing stars for a few moments after two boots to the face.
But he made the heads-up move. He tagged in the big man, the fresh man. And Luchasaurus dismantling Limelight here.
Yeah, Danny Limelight is just getting chucked around.
Casey
Navarro, I'll tell you what, either he's insane or he's just tougher than
he
he
does
looks.
not lack for confidence.
No, I'm telling you.
Oh, but nobody home there. But it didn't matter because Luchasaurus ran over both of his opponents.
Big time power right there by the big man, or I should say the big dinosaur. 65 million years old, he moves pretty good. Oh, Navarro almost hit Rain up there.
Oh, the tail whip just decked him. And Danny Limelight on roller skates. Luchasaurus picks him. Oh, no, Limelight escapes. Big elbow strike. Great.
Right in the chest.
Aggressive teep there from Luchasaurus. Rising knee strike there from Danny Limelight. Luchasaurus again, nobody home. Limelight springs in.
A knee strike, as a springboard into a knee strike, I should say. And he's not done springing. Boarding.
Oh, he went for it again, but Luchasaurus caught him by the throat.
A little too much, my man.
Oh, my goodness.
Live by the big dive, die by the big dive, and that's what happened.
Luchasaurus.
Jungle's legal. Jungle is legal, folks.
Luchasaurus, he's caught Casey Navarro. The stunner, or the crusher combination there.
Danny Limelight's got one coming, maybe not. Oh, wow.
Wow.
2, 3.
Game over.
The winners of this match, Jurassic Express.
Tough to beat these two athletes. They just have excellent chemistry. Teamwork, cohesion is phenomenal.
Marco Stunt celebrating alongside Jungle Boy.
He didn't do nothing. What's he celebrating about?
Well, they're celebrating his friend's big victory here on Dark.
He's a punk, too. Gets on my nerves, Marco Stunt. You see here, I was talking about the cohesiveness. The teamwork is insane. How much they work, Jungle Boy does, and Luchasaurus on their teamwork. It's evident in their success.
Well, the worldwide phenomenon of Jurassic Express keeps rolling on here tonight on AEW Dark.
All right, guys, here we go. Can't wait to see it. Whoa!
Que Dios bendiga la botella.
Oh my gosh, Chris, you've completely outdone yourself.
But dead ass, yo, how is this even possible?
I mean, look at the craftsmanship. It's so beautiful. Look how it turned out. It's absolutely exquisite.
Drink what the Demo God drinks.
A little bit of the bubbly is back, baby!
Supplies are limited. Go to littlebitofthebubbly.com and order now. Get it before it's gone, because last year sold out.
Viva el vino brioso! Yay! Ay, ay, ay!
1/3 of SoCal Uncensored SCU, Frankie Kazarian goes one-on-one with Ryzen coming up next.
This bout is set for one fall with a 20-minute time limit. Approaching the ring from Hellgate, Florida, weighing 212 pounds, Ryzen.
Taz, you spent a lot of time in Florida.
Yeah, whole time. I have multiple homes.
Hellgate, is that near Tampa or St. Pete?
It's actually near Port St. Lucie.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, a lot of the New York Mets, they live in Hell's Gate. And the way the season goes every year.
It is a Hell's Gate.
Yes, as a Met fan, I can tell you that. Yes, in Port St. Lucie. Yeah, that's right. Yeah, right near that. Yeah.
Well, Ryzen going one-on-one with SCU's Frankie Kazarian coming up next.
And his opponent from Southern California, weighing 210 pounds, Frankie Kazarian.
Frankie Kazarian, as you know, Excalibur, always ready to fight, always locked in. No matter if he's with CD, no matter if he's with Sky, it don't matter. He's always ready to go.
We saw it last week on Dark, the team of Daniels and Kazarian defeating TH2, but after the match was over, Taz, the hostilities continued.
Yes.
Thanks for that Dynamite drop in.
No, because the pyro, the heat was, I was worried that my leather jacket was getting burnt. I was a little concerned I was going to go on fire over here. So yes.
Now you know how I feel sitting next to Ricky Starks all the time.
Yes.
Ryzen and Frankie Kazarian. Strong collar and elbow tie up there by Kazarian, and
Nice drop toe. Well done right there by Kazarian. Floats over that front headlock. Perfect way to get into that front headlock from a drop toe to float over the way Kaz did.
Kazarian maintaining control of the head of Ryzen. You can see getting a wide base. Now wrenching the arm. Maintaining control of that left wrist of Ryzen.
Yeah, in that front headlock, Ryzen, I think he was a little late to the dance as far as getting some wrist control to try and get out of that front headlock, and that's why he got in that predicament of that 2-on-1 arm wringer.
Ryzen telegraphed it. Kazarian counters. 1, 2.
Right. High stack backslide, right? Look at this.
Inside cradle there. Kazarian very nearly won the day in the early goings of this match, but that soul butt, knee lift, and clothesline combination putting Ryzen on the canvas.
Yeah, and Ryzen is not a small person. He's a big guy. He's got a lot of height on him, and Frankie Kazarian limited that height by just keeping this guy on the mat.
Oh!
Wow. Whoa.
But Ryzen grabbing a handful of the trunks of Kazarian and driving his face into that turnbuckle pad.
You know what his first name should be? Terror. Nah, that'd never get over. That'd be the shits. Look at the pressure. I lost you, bro. Sorry, just it's there. So, it was a layup. Well, anyway, Ryza, no terror. He is all over Kazarian right now, my man.
Ryzen. Oh! Cover, 1, 2. Ryzen terrorizing Kazarian.
Yeah, man, he is definitely bringing it. He's bringing it hard. And Kazarian, you got to keep the pressure on Frankie. Frankie he's resilient. He can take a lot of punishment. He's a well-traveled, world-class pro.
Has a lot of waterways in the Hellgate, Port St. Lucie area.
Well, it's the Atlantic Ocean is surrounding the whole area.
Don't forget the River Styx runs right through town.
Oh, the Stick River. Exactly. Yeah. He just said, Ryzen said, with these two hands, he's got different color eyes. He's got a nose ring. He's got his teeth are all screwed up. He's got a black earring. He's got a pierced nipple. He doesn't. I just made that up.
Watch as Taz explains what he sees.
I only see these piercings.
Every Tuesday night here on AEW Dark. Oh, my goodness.
I lost that nose ring on that one. That was some shot.
Kazarian follows up the clothesline with the leg lariat. The reversal. Rising. Oh, gets taken down. That high elbow strike by Frankie Kazarian.
Yeah, that hit its mark right on the head of Rising. Rising's flat, man. Look, he can't even get up to a vertical base, but Frankie's going to help him get to a vertical base.
Kazarian bringing Rising up the hard way, or at least looking to. Rising blocks the suplex attempt. Ooh, damn. Aggressive shots across the spine. Kazarian, fisherman suplex, 1, 2, no!
Close right there, close. Good toughness from Rising.
You could see Rising just reeling at the punishment that he's received from Frankie Kazarian.
Went behind real quick right there, did Rising. Oh, look at Frankie.
Frankie rolls him up, 1, 2. Rising able to kick out, but oh!
Long, rangy athlete is Rising. Those long legs with that kick. Uh-oh, Yambag City there, buddy.
Manhattan drop by Rising, boot across the jaw.
Here we go!
And now...
Here we go! You heard it.
Oh, man! Kazarian slammed face first in that top turnbuckle pad.
GoPro Jones with that camera work. It was pretty cool.
Rising coming in off the middle. Oh!
I don't think he needed that initial going over the top like that delayed his offense, that moonsault.
And it allowed Kazarian, oh!
God.
Explosive reverse DDT from Kazarian.
The winner of this match, Frankie Kazarian.
Wow, Kazarian fired up. Kazarian is fired up and victorious. And our very own Dasha Gonzalez is headed to the ring to get some words with the victorious Frankie Kazarian.
Yeah, Frankie is still fired up. Interesting to see what Kaz has to say here.
Frankie Kazarian, congratulations on your victory here tonight. Now, for the past couple of weeks, we've seen you not only in singles, but tag team action here on Dark. What are your goals going forward?
Dasha, doesn't matter if CD's out here with me, Sky's out here with me, the goal remains the same.
Whoa, watch out, watch out.
TH2 from behind.
Give me that, you're useless. Objection, Frankie. In all honesty, what you need to be doing is telling Daniels to learn to mind his own freaking business before he gets hurt too. Because frankly,
well, you can tell himself, there's Daniels.
Daniels hits the ring, sends Angelico out to the floor. Boot to the midsection on Jack Evans.
Oh, he's going Angel's wings here, buddy.
And he lays out Jack Evans with the Angel's wings. Taz, I'm not a detective, but I don't think the hostilities between SCU and TH2 are over with.
Jack, you can quit screwing around. You want to get in here and get your ass handed to you right now? Come on, where's Angelico? Come on, kids. Come on, you want to show me hybrid? I'll show you hybrid when I stomp a hole in your face.
I think he might have stopped one in his face with that Angel's wings. It's actually Angelico, not Angelico. I don't want you to make that error. But I'll tell you what, the two men from SCU, Daniels and Kazarian, leaving their mark legit right there on TH2. One of my favorite people in the whole wide world, Absolute Ricky Starks, in action next.
This bout is set for one fall with a 20-minute time limit. Introducing first from San Jose, California, weighing 205 pounds, Dave DUTRA.
Taz getting our first look at the powerful Dave DUTRA here tonight on Dark.
Yeah, seems to be an intense athlete here from San Jose, and not normal golf from Northern California, but hey, Dave's rocking it right now. He's got his hands full on this one, my friend. Oh, as your buddy JR would say, business just picked up.
The revelation is televised.
And his opponent from New Orleans, Louisiana, weighing 198 pounds, Absolute Ricky Starks.
You saw at the bottom of the screen, 10-2 singles record here in AEW. Ricky Starks' only losses in singles competition against Cody and Darby Allin. Coincidentally, both of those men will meet November 7th at Full Gear with the TNT Championship on the line.
And what should be happening, and you know where I'm going with this, is Ricky Starks should have the opportunity at Full Gear to compete for the TNT Championship against Cody. And the first time we laid eyes here in AEW on Ricky Starks, he pushed Cody damn near over the edge to the limit. You know what I'm saying? So that would be great. It can't happen though. You know why? Because Darby Allin gets what Darby Allin wants.
Darby Allin, I believe, beat Ricky Starks fair and square.
It was not fair and it wasn't square. His shoulder was up. There was a hold put on in the middle of the ropes on the top rope. It was he kicked Ricky in the face. Nice arm drag out of that waist lock.
Dave DUTRA tried to close the distance with Ricky Starks, immediately seizing that left wrist.
Good control here, and listen, you've got to be careful when you try to exchange holds with Ricky Starks. I mean, there's a good job by Dave there, but trust me, Ricky. Oh, see now, see?
Big shot across the jaw of DUTRA, and Starks.
Well, I had a conversation with Ricky before Dark went on the air here, or dropped on the air. You get one. And Ricky was not in a good mood. I'm rubbing off on him.
DUTRA sends Starks to the corner and follows up.
Oh, all right.
Couple big shots.
All right. Be careful exchanging with Ricky.
Whoa!
See what I'm saying? Get your ass knocked off the top turnbuckle.
Nothing fancy about it. Starks just sends DUTRA spilling off the top to the outside.
Yeah, DUTRA landed hard. Even the ladies, they can't help but look at Ricky in amazement.
Oh! Starks driving the spine of DUTRA. Oh, we get an acapella cover of his theme music.
He's so talented, multiverse talent.
Dave DUTRA returned to the ring underneath the bottom rope by absolute Ricky Starks. Starks not really pushing the pace here, Taz.
Oh, he's got it. He's feeling him out right now. See, he's playing with him. He's playing with him. He's slapping around the head. He's disrespecting DUTRA. That's what he's doing. Oh,
and that's what he gets for doing it. Oh.
And that's what happens. So you can't do that. See, now Ricky's pissed.
Starks raining down right hands all over Dave DUTRA.
DUTRA's trying to cover up. Not enough there. Oh,
man.
Absolute perfection there, my man.
Starks planted DUTRA and then sprung up to his feet, making it look easy. Dave DUTRA very obviously rattled.
Yeah, Dave DUTRA don't know where he is. Ricky Starks, proud member of Team Taz, perched, ready to take this young athlete out right now.
Oh, Starks just drove that knee into the face of DUTRA and sent him back into the corner. Hammer throw across the ring. DUTRA escapes out, rolls him up one. Oh.
Good strong kick out on one.
Starks gets rolled up again. Yep, one. He was fighting it off, but DUTRA was able to bring him down. But the spear from Starks.
Damn near split DUTRA in half. Oh, you know what time it is right now. Little row, little bow, row bambo, row bam show, row shambo. That's my new way to do it, bro.
You got there eventually, Taz.
I got it.
1, 2, 3.
Syllables are messing me up. Many syllables.
The winner of this match, absolute.
Where's his music?
Ricky Starks.
Play his music. Yes.
The revolution
Absolutely
is televised.
perfect. Ricky Starks going right through this young athlete from San Jose. Do you know the way to San Jose? Dave's going back in a body bag. You like that?
Look at it here. Starks hits the spear, and then it was the Rochambeau that picked up the victory for absolute Ricky Starks.
Come on over, Rick. Stand over there, my friend. Give me some knocks in the meantime. Leave me hanging, bro. No other way. I guess not.
Wow, it left you hanging,
I don't
Taz.
think you really. He's so Ricky. I'm begging you. Oh, jeez. Hello, guys. You're killing me. Hello, Ricky.
Won't leave you hanging, but I may leave you hanging. Why not? What the hell? What the hell? I'm feeling good. I'm feeling great. How are y'all today?
Well, outstanding. You just whooped that guy's ass. It was great.
Absolutely.
Rochambeau.
Rochambeau.
Wait till you watch it back. That's not how he said it.
Well, no. I was playing a little game. Ricky.
Let's throw it down
Stooge.
to Justin Roberts in the ring. Get the next match underway.
This is a tag team bout set for one fall with a 20-minute time limit. Approaching the ring at a combined weight of 442 pounds, the team of Sean Maluda and Alex Chamberlain.
Taz, this pairing making their debut. We've seen both of these men compete here in AEW before. A powerful pairing.
Yeah, an interesting pairing. Yeah, this guy here, Chamberlain, he can go. Big, strong athlete, and Sean Maluta, well documented, definitely super talented in the ring, so it should be an interesting team here.
Sean Maluta, part of the Samoan Wrestling Dynasty.
And their opponents, the team of Griff Garrison and Brian Pillman Jr.
Taz, the Ivy League MVPs in competition here tonight.
Wait, now both two non-Ivy Leaguers. Now you're gonna throw Pillman in there too. He's another non-Ivy Leaguer.
That's what I meant. Yeah, they're both
non-Ivy Leaguers, and I have no heat with non-Ivy Leaguers. I have heat with people when they say they're Ivy Leaguers.
Right. Where's the documentation?
I want to see it. I want to see a degree from Yale, from Harvard, from Dartmouth, from Columbia. I can go to UPenn. You want to keep going? I'll go all day.
I think Ricky Starks just called Griff Garrison and Brian Pillman Jr. liars.
Yes, absolutely.
Absolutely. They are absolutely
Hey, he's
liars.
very on brand.
Thank you.
Exactly.
I'm trying to learn from the best.
Thank you. Appreciate the point to me. That's called me straight up liar. That was nice. That's great, Rick. You're the man, bro.
Why don't you
working everybody. I love it.
You go to shopaew.com and get some Team Taz merchandise.
Yeah, exactly. Let's see. We got Griff and we got Chamberlain here.
Alex Chamberlain, we've seen him compete on AEW Dark before. Really powerful athlete. He uses his size well, Taz.
He does. You know, for a larger guy, he's got pretty quick hips and quick feet. So it's going to be interesting to see here how he fares against Griff.
I feel like these two are evenly matched in height.
Yeah, because they are the same height. They're both 6'3". So good job.
That was more of an observation than a statement.
I made the statement.
Leapfrog there by Garrison. He went for the hip toss.
Whoa.
Ducks the clothesline. Hits the high boot.
Daddy Longlegs over here, Griff Garrison.
I would say Garrison's inseam's got to be at least a 36. I know mine's a 34, so he's got to be a 36.
34, wow.
I got long hips.
Sartorial Power Hour here on AEW Dark.
Oh my God.
Pillman, the diving double stomp to the back of Maluta.
Yeah, not a strong cover by Pillman though on that right now.
Honestly, I would get up and slap Pillman in his face for doing that to my back.
Well, you know what? Maybe you should. I'm kind of thinking you should get in the ring right now. Maybe if you didn't wrestle early,
hey, I
go
can
and
go
stop
round
him
two.
anyway. I know you can. You go all day,
three,
bro.
Round 4, come on, bring it.
Snapmare out of the corner. Tag out to Griff Garrison. The leg drop. That was high on the back of the hamstring from Garrison. And over the top with the senton goes Brian Pillman Jr. Just a 2 count though.
Pillman's got, just my professional opinion, he's got to get a little more chest on these covers. He's not putting his body weight on the man. That's why guys are kicking out with ease on him. Got to get your body weight on.
One of the few times I will readily agree with you. Now Pillman.
Are you critiquing my analyzing of professional wrestling that this is the few times you're going to agree with me?
Damn.
I'm right 99.9% of the time on everything.
What'd you call the Rochambeau earlier?
Robo-Shambo. But I was just playing around, bro.
The Robo-Shambo.
Oh, interesting. Robo-Shambo.
Oh, ho, ho, ho. Did you see that? Alex Chamberlain took a swing at Pillman, threw off his timing a little bit, and allowed.
Oh, my God.
Just laid him out.
He's out.
1, 2. No, Pillman Jr. able to kick out.
That was a super duper strong clothesline by Chamberlain, man.
It's as strong as my clothesline.
Well, your clotheslines are great, bro.
Thank you. You saw that one earlier?
Oh, it was amazing. It was amazing.
Chamberlain, setting up Pillman for Maluta. Maluta with the boot. Chamberlain with the side suplex. 1, 2, no.
Maluta, he's got good intensity. She's pulling the head and neck, face apart. Nice forearm right to Pillman's face. Keeps his back, Maluta does, towards Griff Garrison, so he keeps that separation between the partners.
Pillman laying in some tough elbow strikes there to the jaw of Maluta, but Maluta, Samoan drop.
Yeah, hard landing for Pillman.
Cover here by Maluta, opting not to hook the legs.
Just going to say that. I wish he hooked it. I think he would have had it.
No.
Oh.
Ricky, are you rooting for any particular team in this matchup?
Sean Maluta.
Yeah, me too.
I like Sean Maluta.
I like Sean Maluta. I like Chamberlain too.
I don't know much about him, but I like Sean Maluta.
Yeah, I like Sean Maluta too.
Look at that.
Brian Pillman.
Is it too late to change my choice?
Brian Pillman, the power slam.
Got to get over to Griff. He's got to try and here he goes. He got him in here.
Power slam planted Maluta. Now Griff Garrison. Series of clotheslines takes Maluta off his feet. A swing.
Smart.
Turn around quick here, Griff. Watch your back.
Chamberlain distracting Garrison for a moment, standing switch, and Maluta brought up and planted down by Griff Garrison. Covers 1, 2, no.
Good save by Alex Chamberlain.
Chamberlain went for a second lariat on Brian Pillman Jr. Pillman ducked it.
Pillman wanted to do something, but Chamberlain got out of the ring. Here comes Pillman, though.
Instead, Brian Pillman
springboard
off the middle rope, driving Chamberlain down to the floor. Maluta up in the powerbomb. Pillman. Oh, wow.
Palm strike.
2, 3.
No winners of this match. The team of Brian Pillman Jr.
Whoa.
Murder Hawk monster time.
Lance Archer.
Mistake.
Oh. Brian Pillman Jr. ascending to the top and gets planted by Archer.
Come on. Feed the monster. Oh, this is not going to be good.
It's all about you, sir. It's all about you.
Oh, wow.
He's going 2 for the price of 1.
2 for 1. I like this.
Hey, great minds think alike.
Oh, that was sick. Oh, that was really sick, man. Holy crap. Why do I feel so good when you do things like that?
You also look good, Jake.
Why is that? You know, Eddie has made some serious mistakes. The biggest mistake was when he crossed into our path. Now, you got some boys that are hanging with you. I want to ask you, how do you spell boys? Little B, baby O, and chicken something Y? Yeah, boys. You will pay the price. There's more games for us. We're opening up everything. If I get a chance, I'm going to DDT somebody, drop them on their head, just to give them a chance to learn before you pay the ultimate price. The ultimate price comes at the hands of this man.
Rage. Rage against the dying of the light. Eddie, I'm gonna rage on your boys, all right? You see what I did to these? Imagine what I'm gonna do to you and your family. You definitely have a silver tongue, a gift for the gab. And you told everybody time and time again how you didn't lose the casino battle royal. You whined and you cried that you never tapped out to John. Eddie, it's time to shut the hell up and fight. And hell, I kinda hope you become champion. That way I can take it from you, from your bruised and bloodied body as I beat you with your own arms. But honestly, I don't really care who's the champion. Because for AEW, I'm like that horror movie that you can't bear to watch, but you keep peeking through your fingers to see. AEW, Eddie Kingston, I'm going to rage in every single fight. And I'm never gonna go quietly into that good night.
Well, Jake the Snake Roberts said he has lost control of the Murder Hawk monster Lance Archer, and that has never been more apparent. Eddie Kingston and his family better watch their backs.
Man, is that a Raisin in the Sun you just quoted?
No.
What was that? Catcher.
We got tag team action coming up next. Angel Fashion and Aaron Solo against Bowens and Caster.
This is a tag team contest set for one fall with a 20-minute time limit. Approaching the ring at a combined weight of 371 pounds, the team of Angel Fashion and Aaron Solo.
Ricky, I know you used to team with Aaron Solo, but Angel Fashion wins the jacket race.
You know what? The name checks out. Angel Fashion. Definitely checks out. Angel's cataracts.
I'm actually not that impressed by Mr. Fashion's jacket. I'm not. Sorry.
What don't you like about it?
It feels like something you maybe can get on Amazon.
Opponents at a combined weight of 556 pounds, the team of Anthony Bowens and Max Caster.
Now, Caster's jacket, different story.
Hold on. The song's great, but I need to rap about these two guys. Hold on. What? Yo.
Chopping beats, Ricky.
Yo. The Acclaimed is back because Tony Khan knows the deal. We up against two generic guys with no appeal. Yo, hold on. Oh, yo, and that's Aaron Solo. Here's a challenge, try to cut a good promo. Angel Fashion, that can't be right. How your last name Fashion with these whack-ass tights?
Oh, God. Oh, my God. Cass is the man.
Yo, so take your ass home back to your mom's couch. The show is called Dark because I'll put your lights out.
You know what?
Yeah. Yo, Cass is he's too much, man.
Wow, with a burial like that, I would expect him to be Taz.
I love hip hop.
Man, that was tremendous. Oh.
Anthony Bowens, the 5-tool player, starting things off with Angel Fashion. Kick to the throat there.
Yeah, Fashion ate that right there. And you got to be careful start throwing kicks, just then when Solo gets in there. You know, he's well versed at kicking, as you know, Rick.
Yeah.
Way to put him over, bro.
I'm sorry. After a rap like that.
I know, it was heavy, man. I mean, called him Maxi. You heard that? I know Max Caster well. I never called him Maxi.
Well, maybe you don't know him as well as Anthony Bowens does.
I guess I don't. Anthony knows him better.
I like the pompadour hairstyle Max Caster is rocking here.
Yeah, it's good stuff, man. Caster's got style, bro. Swag.
Come on.
Irish whip into the ropes by Caster. Swinging a miss. Angel Fashion, the tiaras, takes down Caster. Swinging a miss again. Oh, ooh. Shot to the midsection, doubles him over. Kick to the chest and the leg lariat. Great combination there by Angel Fashion.
Yeah, good job by Fashion. Got a good cover here.
Just a 1 count from referee Mike Posey.
How do you come back from a diss rap like that?
You got to whoop somebody's ass. That's how. I mean, that's what Fashion's trying to do. Bowens is legal now. Bowens is tagged in.
Oh! Damn. Brutal kick to the chest by the 5-tool player. And a great backdrop there.
Ooh, Solo just ate a forearm from Bowens.
Cover, just a 1 count. Aaron Solo got rocked by Anthony Bowens.
Solo's ticked off. He wants in at Bowens.
Aaron Solo, of course, used to be tag team partners with Absolute Ricky Starks, known then as the Dynamic Dudes.
Wait, listen. Laurinaitis and Shane Douglas all of a sudden? What the hell's going on? Wait a minute.
Yeah, laugh it up, you two. Go ahead. Laugh it up. Go ahead. One day.
All right, here we go. Watch Bowens. Watch Bowens.
Oh, beautiful.
Over the top of his partner's shoulders, crashing down onto the lower back of Angel Fashion.
That was great.
Yeah, Bowens very athletic.
Covers. Just a 1 count. You can see Aaron Solo chomping at the bit. He wants to get in. He wants to get his hands on Anthony Bowens and Max Caster.
Yeah, it's very frustrating when you're on the apron and you see your partner is really just getting whooped and you just can't get in there. It just drives you crazy.
Fashion trying to fight back up to a vertical base, but Bowens cuts him off.
Oh, point of the elbow. Bowens just caught Fashion right in the side of the head with the point of the elbow. Don't waste time here now, Bowens. You get Caster to do something. Yeah, you got to keep on him. Keep that offense going. You got Fashion hurting right now. Stay on him.
I'd be more concerned with keeping Solo out. I'm telling you, he's got a fire like you never seen.
Hey, I agree. I sing the praises of Aaron Solo all the time.
One time I ate his food and I saw God in his eyes.
Really?
Yeah.
Well,
it was my reflection, but still.
The team of Powerful kick and then follows up the backbreaker. Now Anthony Bowens running knee strike. And thus far, Aaron Solo has not even tagged into this match. 1, 2.
Well, he can't, Fashion can't get over there to tag Solo in, and Caster and Bowens have done a great job singling out one man on that team in Fashion. It's very smart but simple strategy, but it works.
Great tag team cohesion by Caster and Bowens. Caster looking for the mic drop. Oh. Nobody home.
Maxie probably should have called it out before he did it. Sure, Fashion hurt him.
Oh no.
Oh! You saw Caster tried to get
to block it. Yeah,
but still Angel
Here we go.
able to deck him, and now
nice
Solo.
Good job. Well, Solo's been amped up on that apron. He's going now.
Irish whip into the corner. Solo follows up, running uppercut.
That's hard.
And follows up again. Caster sends him up and over with the bandera. High Gamangiri. He leapt over Anthony Bowens and caught a thrust kick that just dropped the 5-tool player.
Loved it. That's my former tag partner.
Here we go. Oh! Clothesline off the top. Look at Solo.
Shake those ropes, baby. Come on.
Aaron Solo. Yeah, I know. I was thinking the same thing, Taz.
I don't know, man. I mean, Fashion's been getting beat up a whole bunch.
He's absorbed a tremendous amount of punishment in this match. And look at this Bowens.
Smart by Bowens.
Hold on, Solo. Oh!
Very smart by Bowens.
Ooh! High boot just took down.
Maybe could have went for a cover there.
Took down Angel Fashion. Max Caster tags out to Anthony Bowens.
Oh, they got some kind of tag team maneuvering, some kind of teamwork concept here.
Cazadora and Bowens comes through with the cutter.
Nice.
Tremendous combination. 1, 2, 3.
No winners of this match. The team of Anthony Bowens and Max Caster.
Impressive.
Both you and I saw it. The moment that Aaron Solo tagged out to Angel Fashion after Fashion had endured that much punishment in the match.
Yeah, I think that could have been the beginning of the end right there when Solo had tagged in Fashion. I just think they got a little overzealous. It wasn't the right time for Fashion to come in, and Bowens and Caster took advantage of the guy who was beating up the bulk of the match.
But Ricky, how impressive Max Caster and Anthony Bowens look here tonight.
I'm a big fan after tonight.
Number 5 of the Dark Order, Allen Angels, goes one-on-one with VSK, and that's coming up right now.
This bout is set for one fall with a 20-minute time limit. Approaching the ring first, from Massapequa, New York, weighing 190 pounds, VSK.
Well, it was a tough outing for VSK last Wednesday night on AEW Dynamite. Sean Spears made very short work of him.
Yeah, well, just one boom, 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 done. It was one move and done, and then Spears, well, he had a visitor.
Scorpio Sky not taking too kindly to the conduct of Sean Spears.
And his opponent, being accompanied to the ring by Dark Order. From the Keep, weighing 175 pounds, Allen 5 Angels.
Join the Dark Order. The Dark Order played a huge part in that TNT Championship match. They were at ringside as Lumberjacks, and it was John Silver that hit the pump kick on Orange Cassidy behind Cody's back. Cody didn't see it, but it created the opportunity for Cody to put away Cassidy to retain the championship and to go on to Full Gear to defend against Darby Allin.
And he should be defending, Cody, the TNT Championship against the man to your right, Ricky Starks. That's what should be going on. Really, but we're not going to get into that.
My blood pressure. Let me stop.
Let's not. We got Alan Angels going against VSK right here, and I like to point out, shout out to VSK with those inspired New York Islander tights right there. That's the Islander. I'm an Islander fan, so he's from Massapequa, South Shore, Nassau County of Long Island right there.
That's a lot of words for a city.
No, it's not. What are you talking about?
It's called Massapequa.
Yeah.
He was just giving a very long-winded description of the city.
Yes. It's in the county of Nassau. There we go. Alan Angels, nice headlock takedown.
You see they're neutralizing the left arm of VSK.
I have a question. Does anyone know what VSK stands for?
Yes.
Very skilled kicker.
That's right. Thank you, Excalibur.
I'm sorry to
I
cut you off,
I
Taz.
do the
I know-
play-by-play guy.
Yeah.
I'm ducking a clothesline, but Angels, nice arm drag.
Whoa!
That was really slick.
Whoa!
Beautiful
Wow.
arm drags.
VSK scoop and a slam.
Wow, nice.
And the press one.
I really like what VSK did there. You know, that body slam, and he used his own momentum to splash. Very cool.
Man, you and I are on the same page, Taz.
Of course, Team Taz,
I was thinking
bro.
the same thing.
Of course,
I was going to say it too, but...
Oh, Angels.
You're the vet.
Did you see what Angel did? He actually untied VSK's boot. VSK retreated to adjust, and it created an opening for Angels. What a heads-up maneuver.
Very smart. That's why you always tuck your laces in. You tuck your laces in the boots to avoid any kind of sketchy shadiness from a Dark Order member.
Hey, I'm noting that now. That was really clever. I like that.
That was smart. Angels is legit as legit can be.
And that's the influence of Mr. Brody Lee.
Absolutely. And you got 10 right there lurking in the background who's deadly.
Ooh. Snap suplex on the outside. Angels, you can see brimming with confidence here.
Broke the count right there. Broke the count. Sorry, you interrupted me while I was speaking, Ricky. What were you saying?
I'm sorry. Sometimes he was developing scoliosis by getting slammed on the outside like that.
Yes. A little training right there in
There
the
we go.
well-sculpted abs of 10.
Yeah, Preston Vance.
He don't have an 8-pack, he's got a 10-pack. I didn't get it. That was good. All right. Anyway, so VSK with the shot. You guys know you want to put it over. But look at VSK just swinging away here.
VSK, a product of the Creative Pro Wrestling School on Long Island. As Angels, able to avoid, bit of a misdirect there. Spins VSK, kicks the knee out, and the round kick to the side of the head.
Great job right there. Shooting a half, Nelson. Good job at the cover.
Neutralizing both legs, but VSK able to fire that right shoulder up off the canvas.
Angels is he's a little bit of a twisted, kind of a wackadoo. He's a little Ricky. You ever try to talk to Angels? He's out there, man.
I can't get far with him.
Did you call him Little Ricky?
What do you call him, Little Ricky? I told him Ricky.
Little Ricky trying to start.
Bigger than me.
Got that round.
I could go for a line, Ricky.
I don't get that reference.
Taz and Taz only. VSK. Oh, just eats an uppercut there from Angels.
There we
Covers.
go.
Good toughness right there. VSK kicking out of that. Good stuff.
He is a very skilled kicker. Kicking out.
He is. He's got a half Nelson now. Hooking the jaw and the head. Control the head, control the body. That's the key, right?
That's what I learned. I learned that from you.
Yes, sir. That's how you dismantle the human body.
Let's not give away secrets. Ooh.
VSK jacks the jaw of Angels, but Angels just cuts him off with that knee to the midsection.
Yeah, Angels is so good at keeping the pressure on his opponent. Nice reversal by VSK.
Angels tried to go up and over the top. He anticipated VSK charging in, but
O'Connor rolled. Oh! So O'Connor rolled into that German, almost like a Chaos Theory, right?
Yeah, Chaos Theory.
Powerful German suplex there by VSK in the high boot. Angels on Dream Street. VSK.
Look at Angels fighting out with those elbows.
Whoa!
Wow, that was nice. What a shot.
Very skilled kicker. Yeah.
That
Well, no, it was
back
Angels
spin kick.
that hit the kick.
Yeah, that was some
Angels
high round
VSK.
back spin kick was tremendous.
Angels hit that hook kick.
Beautiful.
And VSK, you can see just struggling to
He's
get up to
rocked.
his feet.
Yeah, VSK's rocked.
Oh, man.
Man, God, what a thud. Oof. That's a tough landing on the apron. Tough.
I bet you Mr. Brody Lee is very happy watching this.
Absolutely. Mr. Brody Lee's very proud of his men. Lately, they're kind of turning things off.
Angels with both arms up, the wing snapper. VSK, his goose is cooked.
The winner of this match, Alec 5 Angels.
It's a great way to completely tear apart your opponent's rotator cuffs, not cuff. Both shoulders.
On both shoulders, and that is, you can see VSK. Been a tough week for him.
Oh, man. See right here, just that snapping motion of both wrists turning the shoulders in, I should say. VSK, man, just can't kick out of that. Good job by Angels.
But Dark Order continues their momentum here in All Elite Wrestling.
Oh, wow. Wow. Please, come in. You must be here in regards to the Craigslist ad for a new manager, correct? I sometimes lose track of what's out there, you know, with all the personals and missed connections. But please, come in. I must say, you're very pretty. Very pretty. You are very pretty. But you, my sweet treat, my delicious peach, are beautiful as well. May I offer you some champagne? Some bubbly? I got it free with the purchase of a child's doll. No? Oh, that's fine. Some more sweet effervescence, just for me. I'd love to ask you some questions. Will you please have a seat? Let me just sit a little closer to you. Do you like to wrestle? You know, professionally? Do you prefer mud, jello, or the squared circle? Sorry. How many books have you read this week? Excuse me, that was inappropriate. I'm on a bit of a rebound right now. You have very beautiful hands, very, very strong, masculine grit. How dare you? You feisty vixen! You know what? Get out! Get out right now! I am Pretty Peter Avalon. I don't need anybody. I am better on my own. I'm the biggest man in professional wrestling. I'm gonna prove to everybody that it's PPA all day. Oh. You came back. Rude.
Tag team match coming up. Two badass SOBs, the Butcher and the Blade, with the Bunny in action next.
This is a tag team contest set for one fall with a 20-minute time limit. Introducing first, from Wildwood, New Jersey, at a combined weight of 465 pounds, Chuck and Jet Jersey Muscle.
Spent a lot of time in my career in Wildwood, New Jersey. Wrestled there a whole bunch. I don't like it there. I don't like Jersey. Wildwood's on the Jersey Shore for you people that don't know. These are two Jersey Shore guys. Do the math here, you know what I mean?
And their opponents, being accompanied to the ring by the Bunny from Buffalo, New York, at a combined weight of 501 pounds, the Butcher and the Blade.
Isn't it nice, Excalibur, seeing Bunny back with Butcher and Blade? So nice.
Oh my. Well, it's nice for some people, but I know two men not taking too kindly to it are the natural nightmares, Dustin Rhodes and QT Marshall. But right now, Butcher and the Blade just swarming Jersey Muscle here.
Ooh, sure thing. Two big, nasty men from New York beating up on a couple of Jersey guys. Buffalo guys.
Someone told me that Jersey is considered the armpit of America. Do you have comments on that?
I agree.
Nice.
As a native New Yorker, I agree. And Butcher and Blade, I think, would agree as New Yorkers.
Uh-oh. Tony Vincita getting brought into the ring the hard way.
Tony's a big guy, too, and Butcher and Blade just threw him right there.
Manhandled him.
No doubt, man.
Blade sending Vincita to the corner, and a chop, knife edge chop from the Blade, and now the Butcher. Pair of headbutts to the back of the head.
Yeah, just excellent teamwork. The power. Look at double Beal. Double Beal.
Oh, the Bradleyest of Beals there.
Yeah. Man, I've seen some big Beals. Not that big. That was big.
Steve Gabicki tagging in. Whoa, pulling the straps down, Taz. You know he means business.
Oh, he's all business. He's pulled the strap down, but he's staying on the apron.
Look at this.
Double Beal. Look at that. Bradley and his brother Bobby. Bobby and Bradley Beal.
Right hands from Gabicki. Big Butch. Oh, drop step misdirect and the shoulder block.
Just ran right through him. Look at him, man. Look at Butch. He's like a big defensive tackle, like a nose guard, just shooting the gap and destroying a quarterback. That's football, Rick. Yeah, look, I tell you, Blade is so intense. Always full of rage. Love the intensity of Blade.
Look at Bryce Remsburg just struggling to keep control of this matchup. Butcher and the Blade extremely motivated.
Bryce is furious.
Vincita, though, escapes out to the apron. Now heading up top. And, the Bunny. Bunny, and then Butcher.
No.
Oh!
That distraction, a little bit of grab of the ankle by Bunny was enough for Butcher. The dump him right off the top.
Oh no, his ankle, man.
He might have twisted it.
Just so we're clear, New Yorkers hate Jersey people, right?
Yes.
All right, so I hate Jersey people.
Oh!
I like that, because I don't like him.
You're not from New York, though, bro.
No, I'm on your side.
Oh, Team Taz, bro.
Yeah,
Team Taz.
I don't like him because he's from Jersey, and you don't like him, I don't like him.
That's right, teamwork.
Do it again. Do it again. Do it again, Blade. All right.
Instead, he just opts to return Vincita to the ring. Taz, I get the distinct impression that Butcher and Blade can end this match at their leisure.
I think so. Jersey Muscle has been behind the 8 ball for the whole match. Oh, except for now, look at that.
Low bridge.
Low bridge, yeah.
Tag out. Gabicki comes in. And whoa, big shot to Butcher on the outside.
Yeah, he's a big athlete.
Left jabs, right forearm. Blade puts on the brakes. And no.
Yelling out, I got him. And then he got caught, and now Butcher's tagged in.
And tremendous power by Blade there. And Butcher comes in with a cross body. Knocks Vincita. Wow. What a right hand by Butcher. And
these guys are awesome. I love Butcher and Blade. They beat the living hell out of people.
Wow. And now setting up for the hanging powerbomb neckbreaker combination.
Wow. The winners of this match, the Butcher and the Blade.
Butcher and Blade. They just went right through these two big athletes from New Jersey, from the Jersey Shore. Bust right through them. Very impressive.
All aggression, all intensity from the boys from Buffalo.
Yeah, man. They used to chop and meat and beating people up. They just gave a new t-shirt concept.
Be sure to check out shopaew.com for more gems like that. The Butcher and the Blade.
Oh, whoa, wait, look at this. Oh, Natural Nightmares.
Here we go, baby, hell yeah.
Oh, no!
Natural Dustin Rhodes, QT Marshall teeing off on the Butcher and the Blade.
QT and Dustin not playing games, going right at him, man, wow.
Dustin sending Butch out to the outside. And Allie, Bunny, inside the ring. QT feels so betrayed by her. Now raining down shots on Blade.
Yeah, QT was so smitten for so long with Bunny. And Now Blade, not exactly smitten with QT, but they're going, they're exchanging.
Should we go stop this?
Absolutely
No,
not.
we're good. No, we don't get involved with this stuff. This is none of our business, Ricky.
Somehow, Eddie Kingston was able to bring the bunny back into the fold, back into the family, and QT Marshall is incensed.
Well, the big powerhouse himself, the guy that, well, me and my Team Taz members still waiting for an answer. Will Hobbs in action next.
This bout is set for one fall with a 20-minute time limit. Approaching the ring from Rome, Italy, weighing 78 kilos, D3.
Taz and Ricky getting a close look at the hottest headwear of the season.
Well, yeah, that Rome hat with the brush, it's something. I'll tell you that. It's definitely something towards the Halloween season. It's perfect. But this is him. This is what he does when he's in Italy, or Italy as my grandmother would call it. God rest her soul. Italy.
Oh.
Here we go, buddy.
And his opponent from East Palo Alto, California, weighing 252 pounds, Will Hobbs.
Will Hobbs sitting 5 and 6 and still didn't give us no answer.
Will Hobbs headed over to the desk.
Just back up, Hobbs. Just back up and give us an answer. Just give us an answer, okay? No reason to come over here and eyeball Ricky. No reason.
He's just trying to get a better look at me, what a real man is. You know.
Well, I was trying to listen to him, but he's fixing to have a match right now with D3. But I really, we've been gentlemen, Excalibur. We and Team Taz have been trying to find out from Will Hobbs. Again, a golden opportunity to be part of our prestigious group, Team Taz. And it's still sitting, that offer's sitting there for Hobbs.
You're a very generous man, Taz.
Yes, I am.
You are. Anyone else, they wouldn't have had this much time.
No, they would not. They would not. D3 was cornered. See that? He was cornered.
And Hobbs, so powerful, just with a single hand sending D3 into the corner.
Well, that's smart by D3. Try to chop down the big redwood, chop down those legs. But Hobbs can take a lot of punishment.
Oh, aggressive shove. Whoa!
Oh no.
Great catch, and Hobbs just spiking D3.
See, Ricky, this is why we need to have this athlete with us. He has got such an amazing intensity.
Yeah.
A rage-filled power.
But Taz, I don't know if Will Hobbs agrees with the tactics of Team Taz.
Oh! He might not, but he might. We don't know. He hasn't told us anything. Look at the power here.
Oh! I'm coming around on him, Maybe.
I mean, listen.
Oh, big Oklahoma Stampede 3, and that is it.
Got to give us an answer. We're starting to lose our patience.
Will Hobbs.
Will Hobbs victorious tonight, making short work of D3 here on AEW Dark.
My wheels are turning. My wheels are turning with this guy. It makes some money, but he's also frustrating me. He is frustrating me.
Yeah, well.
See right here the power, and that Oklahoma Stampede, that full power slam, after he buckled him a couple of times. There's nothing D3 could have done. I mean, that's what I like about Hobbs, but sometimes, after you've been so nice and you're offering like we've been doing, and you're not getting an answer, you get upset, you get frustrated.
I'd just like to say that payback is a bitch, Hobbs.
Well, sometimes things have to happen to convince people, and this is not my fault. It's not Ricky's fault. It's not Cage's fault. Hobbs took this on himself. See now? See?
Ricky starts headed to the ring, but Will Hobbs turning his attention to Brian Cage.
But see now, if Hobbs would have just kept it simple, would have just
He realized that he was going to get swarmed by Team Taz. He's trying to fight them off.
But it didn't have to happen. This is Hobbs' fault. We just need an answer. Just give us an answer. What the hell? What? Oh, no. No!
Darby Allin!
What the hell?
Skateboard in hand hits the ring.
Damn it!
And Darby...
Never ends, man. Never ends with him.
Darby Allin returning the favor to Will Hobbs.
I'm telling you right now, Excalibur, I can't take it. It's driving me nuts. And then now there seems to be some synergy with Darby Allin and Will Hobbs. It makes me sick.
Dark Order's Evil Uno and Stu Grayson in tag team competition next here tonight on AEW Dark.
This is a tag team bout set for one fall with a 20-minute time limit. Introducing first, the team of Baron Black and Nick Camarado.
Nick Camarado, Baron Black making their AEW tag team debut. And Taz, both of these men have been impressive in singles competition. Do they have what it takes to put it together as a tag team here tonight?
No, hey, listen, I agree. I don't know. That remains to be seen, obviously, right? You know, but individually, to your point, yeah, Black and Camarado have both been definitely, you know, very impressive here on Dark for sure. The size of Nick Camarado is massive.
And their opponents, from the Keep, at a combined weight of 422 pounds, Stu Grayson, Evil Uno, Dark Order.
Dark Order played a very large role in the outcome of the TNT Championship match last week on Dynamite, Taz.
Yeah, no, I know, and it just shows what Dark Order can do. The strength in the numbers. There's Anna Jay, the only female currently in Dark Order. They are just an amazing force here in AEW. In all, I don't care if it's on Dynamite, I don't care if it's on Dark. And as you pointed out, we saw that the result of that, you know, what happened on Dynamite for the TNT Championship, how Cody inadvertently had an assist
from John Silver, yeah. And so as a result of that match tomorrow night on Dynamite, it will be Cody teaming up with Billy and Austin Gunn to take on Dark Order's Colt Cabana, John Silver, and Preston Vance, number 10.
Yeah, looking forward to that match for sure, but looking forward to this match right now. Baron Black gonna get rolling here with Evil Uno. Evil Uno's like, no, I don't want to even be around you. Oh, now he's gonna deal with this.
Baron Black tags out to Nick Camarado.
I want some of this.
Grayson never gonna back down from a fight.
No, there's no back down in Grayson for sure. Big headlock on the big head of Nick Camarado. He's just a massive human.
Camarado, though, just sending Grayson into the ropes. Barely budged. Did Nick Camarado. Grayson.
Yeah, you got to really bring some speed and power to knock this guy off his feet, man.
Grayson ducks the clothesline, comes off the middle of the crossbar. Camarado catches him.
Very rare that Grayson can't get somebody down with any offense.
Grayson goes over the top and kicks out the leg of Camarado.
Smart veteran move, go for the leg on the big man. Look at that shoulder block right on Evil Uno. Oh, God, Gary just palmed the back of his deltoid.
And not many people can overpower Evil Uno quite like that.
Man, that's some chop right there by Evil Uno.
Uno trying to fight up from his knees. Camarado sends Grayson over the top.
These guys are just a one-man wrecking crew here.
And you can see the kinesio tape on the left shoulder of Uno. Camarado really punishing it. Wow, what a
power, man.
A powerhouse, Taz.
Yeah, he really is. Just impressive, but you're dealing with both Evil Uno and Grayson, two nasty members of Dark Order.
A team that for many weeks here in the year 2020 were ranked #1 in the tag team division. As Baron Black comes in, uppercut, staggers Uno nice back, drops him down with a chop.
Good quickness by Baron Black.
Hip toss attempted by Grayson.
Abdominal stretch here.
Great counter by Baron Black.
Didn't expect that coming right there. Put the point of the elbow right in the intercostal ribcage area. Didn't expect an abdominal stretch right there, but it was nice.
But you noticed Grayson with the point of his elbow right on the quadricep of Baron Black to get him to release the hold.
Yeah, yes, good observation. I agree. Nice dragon screw right there. Kind of a unique way to do it now. Maybe going Texas cloverleaf? No, maybe not.
Baron Black getting the arms.
So for those that don't know why Baron Black just slapped his ribs, it's because you're going to react to put your hands to where that pain is, and then you grab the guy's wrist. He does that to grab wrist.
And really wrenching back on the arms and shoulders of Stu Grayson.
Good poise by Baron Black as he's applying that hold. You see this guy's got excellent cardiovascular condition. There's no breathing heavy. Better watch his back. He's got his back turned a long time.
Yeah, very low resting heart rate for Baron Black until he got trucked by Stu Grayson there.
Sure did. Grayson will wait too patiently, as you know, Excalibur, patiently and then attack.
Now, Dark Order going to work on Baron Black. Oh, high boot
man.
Just decked him.
Oh.
Cover from Uno. 2 count as Baron Black able to kick out. He needs to make the tag out to Nick Camarado.
Yeah, Big Nick right there. You see he wants to get in this thing really bad.
Oh, rough chop to the chest. And a right hand just drops Baron Black to his seated position in the corner.
Yeah, that was some shot by Evil Uno. Right on the mark.
What's the big one?
Oh, smart by Baron Black. He's not backing down. He's still staying alive.
Oh.
Box the ears right there.
And the side. Oh, not suplex. It was a backbreaker.
Yeah, well done on that backbreaker by Uno.
And Uno putting Black in perfect position for Grayson to hit the big delayed senton.
Always intense. Always wants to fight, does Grayson.
He is born and bred for combat. That is not just a saying. It is how Stu Grayson lives his life. Grayson, lateral press.
And she's smart, even though there was a kick out. Grayson put all of his body weight across the chest of Baron Black.
Isolating the left arm is Grayson. Grayson brings, oh! Big right elbow strike. Grayson hoists up Baron Black.
Yeah, he's got a half wedge and a high quad, and that was smart. Good way to get your power under a guy. He's talking a lot of trash, Grayson, man, I'll tell you.
And while he was doing that, while the referee's attention was diverted, oh!
Right across the neck with that chop. Oh, well, he got one back.
Baron Black turned his attention to Evil Uno, but Grayson made him pay for that and made him pay even more with that kick.
Very cocky, arrogant, confident cover by Stu Grayson.
Grayson takes the side headlock. He's calling for Evil Uno.
Let's go.
Evil Uno.
Yeah, Uno's rocked,
Yeah,
though.
got his bell rung, and Baron Black, oh, the backstabber flipped Grayson over.
No doubt, man. Turned Grayson inside out. Nick Camarado was just, can't wait to get in this match.
Camarado just stomping all over the corner. Grayson looking for Uno. Nobody's home.
Here he comes, Big Nick.
Camarado.
Double axe.
Takes Grayson down. Uno charges in. Scoop and a slam.
This guy, yeah, he's a monster. He looks like he just crawled out of a cave.
And Nick Camarado is a house of fire. Back elbow in the corner. Back elbow to Grayson. Taz, I think Dark Order may be in trouble here.
There's no doubt about it now. Baron Black's coming in, and Camarado's got Stu right where he wants. Well, maybe not.
Oh!
Miscue.
Whoa! Grayson hoists up Nick Camarado. Oh, the nightfall!
Almost blew his own knee out. Some blood somewhere, because there's blood on the shoulder of Stu Grayson. Someone's bleeding.
Baron Black is set up on the shoulders of Evil Uno. Fatality! Cover, 1, 2, 3.
The winners of this match, Dark Order.
Taz, Nick Camarado and Baron Black were on the verge of a monumental upset, but Dark Order proved to be too much.
Yeah, Baron and Nick, they came to fight, but the chemistry and all the years of teaming together for Dark Order, for Evil Uno and Stu Grayson was just too much. It's like either from bleeding on the shoulder you see right there. There's fatality right there, which is one of the most deadliest tag team finishing moves of not just all of AEW, but all of pro wrestling. That thing is one of the most deadliest duo moves you're going to find.
Well, Dark Order putting on quite a display here tonight.
All right, guys, here we go. Can't wait to see it.
Que Dios bendiga la botella. Oh my gosh, Chris, you've completely outdone yourself.
But dead ass, yo, how is this even possible? I mean, look at the craftsmanship. It's so beautiful. Look how it turned out. It's absolutely exquisite.
Drink what the demo god drinks.
A little bit of the bubbly is back, baby!
Supplies are limited. Go to littlebitofthebubbly.com and order now. Get it before it's gone, because last year sold out.
Viva el vino brioso!
Yay! Ay, ay, ay!
We got 6-man tag team action coming up next. The Dark Order 10, John Silver, Cabana. They're going to go.
This is a 6-man tag team match set for one fall with a 20-minute time limit. Introducing at this time, the team of Sean Dean, Cesar Bononi, and Fuego del Sol.
Well, Taz, a very interesting trio here. 3 men that on the surface, don't seem to have a lot in common besides a passion for pro wrestling.
3 different athletes with 3 different body types and size. This is going to be very interesting.
And their opponents, at a total combined weight of 660 pounds, the team of John Silver, Colt Cabana, and 10.
Well, Taz, you talk about 3 athletes with 3 different body types, 3 different approaches to pro wrestling. Very accurate description of Dark Order's Silver, Cabana, and Vance. This trio will take on Cody and Billy and Austin Gunn tomorrow night on Dynamite, 8/7 Central on TNT.
Yeah, I hope they're prepared. I hope Dark Order's prepared because, Cody and Billy and Austin, they're going to be ready. I can feel that. They're going to be ready. You got a lot of experience between Billy and Cody, obviously, and then Austin is a big-time up-and-comer. But Dark Order, as we know, they run as a pack, and they are deadly as a pack. Sometimes I think Anna Jay might be the meanest of all, meaning Dark Order members. She's got that scorn, man. She looks at people and it's like, oh.
Ask Stu Grayson about Anna Jay. Stu Grayson isn't afraid of anybody in this world except for her.
Yeah, that's just crazy. Silver's talking about, no, I'll start this thing. I got the bigger biceps. Well, John Silver knows biceps don't win matches, but maybe John thinks that they do win matches.
Johnny Guns.
Look at the size difference here. Cesar Bononi and John Silver.
Cesar Bononi, of course, was in the crowd for Dynamite last Wednesday night. It was the Halloween theme in the crowd, and Cesar Bononi was Caesar Banana for one night, Taz.
It's tremendous.
He had a banana costume.
Yeah, I know. Something I would never do in my life, but I digress.
Hey, well, you don't like having fun.
No. John Silver likes having fun, but he better beware because this guy is a giant next to him.
You cannot pick me up. I'm too damn big, baby.
John daring Cesar Bononi to pick him up.
Here we go. Pick me up.
Give him a free shot. But
Smart by Silver and 10.
Wow.
Baiting him in. Look at the power.
Whoa!
Good strength right there.
Could you imagine if John Silver did that to Billy tomorrow night on Dynamite?
Hey, that could happen. We'll see. That'd be something, though.
Side headlock here by Silver. Bononi gets over to the corner. Fuego del Sol makes the tag, but immediately gets taken off his feet.
Yeah, nice shoulder block right there by Silver on Fuego del Sol, and he's obsessed with his biceps. Obsessed.
Colt Cabana had seen enough tags himself in.
I'm kind of glad because I heard enough of Silver.
Yeah, you know that about those guys from Long Island.
Yeah, they're annoying.
Silver sent into the corner. A little bit of momentary miscommunication there by the Dark Order.
Yeah, I don't think Colt Cabana needs any coaching. He's had a lot of matches and for a long, successful career. You know what I mean?
By far the most experienced member of this trio, actually of any of the men inside the ring.
Well, it was smart by Colt. He did one move and tagged out because he realizes they had Fuego down and hurting, so let's keep him in our corner. But 10 just got caught.
Knee lift there by Fuego del Sol.
Counted that DDT, that swinging DDT attack.
Vance pops him up, or bombs him down.
So impressive, so powerful is 10. I like his new mask he has. I asked him about it. He didn't even answer me. He just looked at me and walked away. It's really weird.
Oh, Sean Dean.
Well, see, Silver's just such a big distraction that Sean Dean had his eyes on Silver going crazy on the apron, and then, 10 took advantage of it.
10 put Sean Dean down on the mat with that shoulder tackle. Dean goes for the trip. 10 goes over. Dean elevates with the leapfrog. Hip toss blocked. Hip toss by 10. Oh! Knee to the face,
nice
headbutt.
Yeah, beautiful headbutt. Even rocked himself.
Captain staggered himself, but ate the pump kick.
Great job right there by 10. Always impressive, super athletic, super tough. Here comes John Silver. See what he's got going. He's so confident lately. He trapped Brandy on the whole deal with the shot of Brandy.
That's
recently.
Right.
I mean, he's always up to something.
He allowed Anna Jay to break into Brandy's home, assault Brandy. The rivalry between the Queen and the Queen Slayer continues here.
Yes. And it all connects, and that's what's going to be interesting on Dynamite when Cody teams with Billy and Austin Gunn and gets an opportunity at the Dark Order, especially maybe a John Silver.
Whoa! Point of the elbow to the top of the head of the Captain, Sean Dean.
Well done by Colt Cabana. Sean Dean now in trouble here. It's smart to fight out while you feel that the tides are turning. You got to keep fighting.
Sean Dean hangs on to the top rope. Tries to get the boot up. Cabana caught it, but then Aiden Enziguri for his troubles. Bononi.
The big man.
Cabana and Cesar collide, but Cesar, whoa!
Damn!
Rocks Cabana with a big elbow.
Big Cesar Bononi, jeez.
Sends Cabana to the corner, follows up with the clothesline. Cabana trying to fight his way out.
And you see right now, 10 is legal. 10 tagged himself in, unbeknownst to Cesar Bononi.
And as did Fuego del Sol, but 10 with the spear to the midsection. Fuego del Sol.
Yeah. Wow.
Oh, eats the spine buster.
Yeah, great job right there. Jacked up the smaller man and drilled him.
Now John Silver. What are they doing? They're putting Fuego up on Silver's shoulders.
Airplane spin.
And
oh, wow.
Just plants Fuego del Sol. 1, 2, 3.
The winners of this match, the team of 10, Colt Cabana and John Silver.
Well, Taz, if Dark Order looks like this tomorrow night, I think the team of Cody and Gun Club are going to be in a lot of trouble.
Well, yeah, I agree. You see right here, it was great airplane spin by Silva, set up by Cabana and 10, and he gets the win. But no, to your point, Cody, the American Nightmare, and the Gun Club, they got to deal with the Dark Order now. Dark Order's got some momentum going in tomorrow night to Dynamite, I should say. There's definitely momentum on the side of Dark Order.
Well, tune in tomorrow night, 8/7 Central on TNT. It will be AEW Dynamite, Cody and Gun Club versus Dark Order. Action here tonight in the women's division as Lady Tapa goes one-on-one with Kylan King. That is coming up next on AEW Dark.
This contest is set for one fall with a 20-minute time limit. Introducing first, from the Kingdom of Tonga, Lady Tapa.
Taz Lady Tapa from the Kingdom of Tonga, an athlete that you, I understand, are quite familiar with.
Yes, I am. Back in the day, a couple of years back, I've had the opportunity to call some of her matches. Yes, I'm familiar with Lady Tapa. So she is very intense, very focused, very tough athlete for sure. As for if you've never seen her, you will witness that in this matchup.
Wow, staring daggers.
And her opponent from Painesville, Ohio, Kylan King.
Kylan King. You can see, not an impressive record. It belies how skilled she is, Taz.
No, she is. I mean, we have several athletes here that we'll see weekly on Dark that maybe don't have great records, but yet they have great outings, and they're all due. And I think Kylan King is due. She's always impressive, and she'll have no back down in Lady Tapa, who's making a debut here in AEW.
As the old adage goes, journey of 1,000 miles begins with a single step. That first victory inside an AEW ring can be the key to unlocking the kingdom, basically.
There's about 5 cliches about kingdoms and Dungeons and Dragons and polyutric thighs.
It's Kylan King.
Okay,
So
that's true.
He was a
Good point.
punier, a play on words.
And King is physical here with that headlock tight on Lady Tapa.
Tapa, ooh, man, whoa. Rough tackle sends Kylan King spilling to the outside.
You're not kidding, that was rough.
Tapa taking her time. Oh, maybe a little too much time, Taz.
Yeah, no, I think there was a little bit of a delay right there, but oh wow, full body attack. Trucking Kylan King right there. I'll tell you, from when I was calling her matches, a few years back, Lady Tapa, she definitely seems to be a little leaner, a little more stealth in different type of conditions, so it's impressive.
Kylan King went for the clothesline on Tapa.
Oh, by the head.
Oh, damn. She might have leaned out, but she is not lacking in the power department.
No. She has got height on her, big hands, a lot of intensity, but King, again, both these ladies just tough as hell.
Oh, Tapa stops King in her tracks, the boot to the midsection. Oh, Samoan drop.
Well done.
Covers, 1, 2.
Got her.
No, Kylan King able to break free.
Oh, you see her eyes just she snapped, dude. She's pissed.
King, breaks the grip off the hair. A series of elbow strikes. A little bit of a do-si-do reversal situation.
Oh, Lady Tapa's like, all right, you gonna hit me like that? Oh, and King's like, I'll hit you again.
Kylan King ducks under the clothesline attempt, cross body. 1, ooh.
It's not a power of Lady Tapa. She didn't even arch to kick out. She just used her arms and muscled King off of her.
Yeah, that was all upper body there. Tapa now, fireman's carry.
Ooh, that was right on the button with that elbow by King to counter out.
Kylan King slamming Tapa into the ropes, coming back with a clothesline. Tapa not expecting that one. She got rocked by Kylan King.
Yeah, you can see it's tough for her to recover. For Lady Tapa, she cannot recover after that. Now King, not wasting time, going to the top rope for something.
King headed up top to the high rent district. Frog splash.
Perfect.
Covers 1, 2, 3. Wow.
Oh, nice.
The winner of this match, Kylan King.
She did it, man. She got the Duke. She got the big win.
Kylan King taking that all-important first step here tonight on AEW Dark.
Lady Tapa got up, wanted to do something about it, but then I think her body felt the effects of that frog splash. Speaking of frog splash, there it is.
Picture perfect from Kylan King.
Wow, really well done. What a match by these two ladies. That was, I love that. It was great.
It was a hard-fought contest, but Kylan King perhaps finally realizing her potential here tonight.
You want to talk about a clash of tag team styles? Check this matchup that's coming up next. Chaos Project against Private Party.
This is a tag team bout set for one fall with a 20-minute time limit. Introducing first, at a combined weight of 430 pounds, Luther Serpentico Chaos Project.
Taz, two of the, we got a lot of colorful characters here on the roster in AEW, but two of the more unique individuals.
Yeah, I know we've seen them team for quite some time now, and they've had success, and they are very unique. And you would look at them on certain, you would think two polar opposites, but yet it works. You know, it's just, there's something there. There's something missing, I should say. Both of them, they're both odd.
Luther and Serpentico, of course, took on Chris Jericho and Jake Hager on Dynamite a few weeks ago in that celebration of 30 years of Jericho. Now returning to action here tonight.
Oh my God, is that Private Party?
And their opponents from a location where you need an invitation. At a combined weight of 24 ounces of vodka cranberry, Isaiah Cassidy, Mark Quinn, Private Party.
Taz, Private Party came extremely close to becoming the #1 contenders to FTR's AEW World Tag Team Championship a couple weeks ago.
Yeah, definitely tough that they didn't capture that victory, because it was an amazing opportunity to get a point for the #1 contendership for the tag team titles. But you know what? It builds character. When you're younger athletes like this team, they're a tremendous team. They've had a lot of success already in the early goings in their career, part of AEW. I feel like even a loss, it could definitely, it builds character and, you know, more fire, more inspiration to make you a tag team champion. You have each other to lean on. You know, see, I'm a nice guy. See, I say nice things.
You do, and you know,
I'm a nice guy.
Think about when you were 22, 23 years old. If somebody,
I was a heel.
But well, exactly. That's what I was about to say. The same thing. If somebody told you, even you know, an experienced wrestler, a legend like you, Taz, told him that this is a character-building moment, that you will recover from this and it will make you better.
Right.
You would tell them that they're.
You would be like, I don't want to hear that. But you're right. Years later, you realize it is true. It does build character. But no, you're right. I get your point. That was an excellent arm drag right there by Isaiah. Another one.
And I think the test here. Oh wow, Cassidy went for the third, but Serpentico avoided. Oh, now he finally gets it. The test here for Private Party, Taz, will be how do they recover from that loss? Is it a character building thing, or do they become frustrated and do they regress?
Yeah, I know that remains to be seen, right? That's going to be interesting. And then you go up against a team like this that's a very unique team to prepare for, the Chaos Project, and now a big, large man in Luther, a veteran, so it's tough.
The original Death Dealer, Luther, scoops up Isaiah Cassidy. Cassidy escapes, hits the rope, slides between the legs of Luther, and the single leg drop kick takes down Luther, and Luther immediately tagging out to Serpentico.
It was a very odd tag. It was a very odd tag. It was like
they shared a moment. They locked eyes.
He handed him his pectoral region and said, "Here, let's tag now." It was very odd, but that's Luther. He's very odd.
Isaiah Cassidy now making the tag out to Mark Quinn. Oh! Pump kick to the elbow, yeah.
Beautiful. I mean, you really could dislocate somebody's elbow. That joint is not meant to bend that way. You see that arm bar bringing Serpentico down. Excellent job. You want to bring your body weight down on the man's joint. That's a great way to flatten him out.
Taz, you ever seen the movie The Incredibles?
I don't really watch cartoons, bro. I'm not into cartoons, you know what I mean? So the answer is I did when I was younger.
Oh!
Yeah, what about it? I know, the little guy with the bean head. I know the guy.
No, I was gonna say there's a reason why superheroes don't in that movie don't wear capes. Is because they step on it, they get caught, and that's just when I'm thinking about Quinn and those tails. It's like that's a disaster waiting to happen, especially for a high flyer, somebody that heads to the top rope so often for Mark Quinn.
That's a good point. I mean, I would have done without the Incredibles thing, my opinion, but I digress. But yeah, it's a very good point. When Serpentico, he's got tails in the front, like kind of a skirt gimmick.
They don't interfere with his footwork.
I know. They're short.
Manhattan drop, Enziguri combination.
Serpentico blasted.
Luther would to throw the clothesline, double drop kick, stereo drop kicks here from Private Party.
And that, to your point, stereo drop kicks, it was like the timing was tremendous. That's the mark of an excellent team.
In the crowd, Frankie Kazarian, a very interested Frankie Kazarian, scouting the competition here in the tag team division. Is he, in your estimation, Taz, does he have eyes on Chaos Project or Private Party?
Not sure, but I'm not surprised because Kazarian is as a veteran, successful veteran, he is a student of the game, and he's probably just scouting other teams, you know, to see what him and, let's say, Daniels, or him and Sky have to do. Oh, no. Crazy,
Luther.
Crazy.
Wound up and hit a huge clothesline. Oh, he's calling for one more. Luther hits the ropes. Oh, went for the pump kick. Oh! Cassidy hit the big kick.
Yeah, Luther's rock.
Right. Oh, look at
the spray hand thing.
The spray hand thing, but the waist lock by Luther. German. Release German suplex. Mark Quinn obviously very upset, questioning Paul Turner.
Well, Paul Turner's in a tough spot here. I mean, that's not legal. You got confetti streamers, whatever the hell they're called, shooting all over the place.
Turner didn't see it happen, but the evidence is all over the ring.
You think?
And oh my God!
Almost broke his own partner's neck. What the hell? That was crazy, dude. Well, his body didn't hit. It didn't happen, I don't think, the way that Luther wanted to go down, but wow.
I'm not sure many things happen the way Luther wants him to go down.
Yeah, Luther's wardrobe.
Serpentico pops Cassidy up over the top. Covers, no.
Smart, you see Serpentico keeps his hand, I talk about that a lot, on the wrist control so Cassidy can't get Mark Quinn in to tag in Luther.
For as unorthodox as they are, Taz, Chaos Project,
sound, yeah.
Very technically sound, great tag team cohesion.
Can we get the...
You're gonna be late!
Luther giving Isaiah Cassidy a facelift there. And just trying to grabbing any part, any appendage of Isaiah Cassidy's body. Butterfly suplex. Cassidy with a streamer in his almost down his throat.
It's unbelievable. But yeah, that was a snapping like butterfly.
Oh no, oh no.
Oh, well, watch out.
I'm worried for Serpentico here.
If I was Serpentico, I'd be like, no, it's all right, dude. We don't have to do this. Got to cover. Serpentico, a little angry at himself. He didn't get the win there.
And
stepping on his hand. Look at that.
Great way to inhibit the mobility, inhibit the ability of Isaiah Cassidy to make a tag out to Mark Quinn.
Yeah, I mean, I'll tell you what, you can get your fingers broken easily, your wrist broken easily. Somebody's stomping on your hand.
Luther with the scoop and the slam. Tagging out Serpentico again. This assisted offense.
Yeah, rocket launcher-esque, but yeah, senton it off the top with an assist from
Covered
Luther.
1, 2. Very close for Serpentico right there.
Again, see, before the tag, grabbing the ankle, grabbing a limb to keep control of Isaiah to avoid him tagging Quinn in.
Taz, if I'm Serpentico, next time Luther tries to do this,
I would say no, don't.
You're literally taking twice the punishment.
Yeah.
Luther bringing Isaiah Cassidy up to his feet. Serpentico and Luther ramming Cassidy into the corner. Irish whip. The elbow avoided by Cassidy. Low bridge sends Serpentico over the top.
Had to land on that apron hard.
The window of opportunity is open for Isaiah Cassidy. Can he make the crawl? He does.
Oh man, Mark Quinn now, he's been amped up to get in this thing.
Elbows from Mark Quinn taking Serpentico off his feet. Leg lariat puts him down. Luther wild swing and a miss. Pele kick there. Luther.
He's mocking Luther.
Oh, a second one drops the death dealer. Oof. Boot up into the face. Quinn Off the top, moonsault hooks the leg. 1, 2, no.
Yeah, tight cover there. Serpentico able to kick out. I thought he had him.
Quinn delivering the stomps. As Luther, whoa, is shoving Quinn out. A right hand, a closed fist to the face of Isaiah Cassidy.
Yeah, really just jacked up. Oh, went for a drop toe, but didn't happen. But that did the Bulldog, one-handed Bulldog.
The Bulldog, I think Cassidy may have lost the grip on due to the perspiration on the head of Luther, but he still countered with the other hand and drove him down.
Wow, look at the leg the stretching flexibility of Mark Quinn.
Oh, look at this private party. Thinking gin and juice.
Love it.
Hooks the leg. 2, 3. Private party victorious.
The winners of this match, Private Party.
We see Frankie Kazarian walking off. Not even, I mean, he's got his back turned to the ring. I guess Kaz has seen all he's needed to.
Yeah, match ended. He hightailed it out, just left. So, yeah, you're right. How much more does he need to see, right? He don't need the music for see the dancing, but here's the gin and juice. Tremendous duo move right there. Love it. Timing of this thing's amazing. Impactful. Serpentico has no shot to kick out.
Taz, you hit the nail on the head. It's the leaping ability, the agility of Mark Quinn, the timing of Isaiah Cassidy. Can Private Party respond to adversity? We will find out in the coming months and years. And finally, in our main event here tonight, Big Shotty Lee Johnson goes one-on-one with the Inner Circle, Sammy Guevara. Then that's coming up right now.
This contest is set for one fall with a 20-minute time limit. Approaching the ring first from Atlanta, Georgia, weighing 180 pounds, Lee Johnson.
Big Shotty Lee Johnson here in our main event tonight on AEW Dark. Another great opportunity for this young competitor. Can he maximize it, Taz?
Yeah, well, we'll see. We shall see. I mean, Lee definitely got a tough record at 0-4, but he's got a tough competitor here. But Lee can go. This should be a hell of a match, man.
And his opponent from Houston, Texas, weighing 184 pounds, they call him the Spanish God, Sammy Guevara.
It's a rare appearance by the one and only Sammy G, a personal friend of mine, by the way.
Is that why you call him Sammy G?
Yeah, I don't only call him Sammy G, just me. Rare appearance on AEW Dark right here, a proud member right there of the Inner Circle.
Inner Circle Sammy Guevara will be teaming up with Ortiz tomorrow night on AEW Dynamite to take on MJF and Wardlow.
That's a really interesting matchup. We saw Ortiz go off on Dynamite right to the face of MJF. He went off on him, shut him up.
Yeah, neither Guevara or Ortiz want MJF in the Inner Circle. It will be MJF and Jericho at Full Gear November 7th on pay-per-view, BR Live, or Fight TV to determine if MJF is allowed to join the Inner Circle.
Well, I can understand just my opinion on that. My opinion on how the members of the Inner Circle don't want, they don't want MJF in the Inner Circle. But listen, let's be honest. They need to try to keep attention with Chris Jericho. Chris is a very busy man. He's the proud leader of the Inner Circle, and I would assume they don't want someone like an MJF involved because MJF's a huge personality. He's also a little sketchy. Let's put it that way. So they know they got to deal with that with him dealing with Jericho. That's just my opinion.
Guevara and Lee Johnson jockeying for position.
He's trying to get a front headlock as Sammy, but Lee was able to scoot out, got himself a go behind, popped up with a mat return. Nice job.
But Guevara immediately back up to his feet, trying to break the grip, and does so of Lee Johnson.
Good way to break the grip. When you sit down on the grip, you force the man's, his grip to break. And there's a mat return right there by Sammy G. Oh, flexing it up, getting a little cocky.
Taz, we were talking about Full Gear and MJF and Jericho's confrontation. What about the first ever Elite Deletion match between Matt Hardy and Sammy Guevara?
Well, it's every time those two men, Guevara and Hardy meet, it's nasty, it's deadly, it's dangerous, it's catastrophe. So it's must-see TV, so we shall see a Full Gear.
Leapfrog up and over the top by Guevara.
Nice
Backflips
job.
over Lee Johnson, a drop kick. Takes down Big Shotty. Guevara making it look effortless.
Spanish God is just silky smooth, man. Look, just silky smooth.
He exudes confidence. Does Sammy Guevara. And he's returning to the corner of keeping the pressure on Lee Johnson.
He's not rushing into nothing. For a young athlete, Guevara takes his time and brings the intensity that's needed to be a winner, to be a champion. And I promise you, one day soon, Sammy Guevara will be a champion.
Chop to the chest. Sends Lee Johnson from corner to corner. Guevara. Hammer throw. Johnson elevates up and over.
Nice
rolls
job,
through.
nice job.
Ducks the clothesline. Sends Guevara into the ropes. Wow. Leapfrog. Went for the trip, but hits the drop kick.
Yeah, Lee Johnson has one of the best, probably one of the better, mocking, look at that, Spanish guy. Lee Johnson's drop kick, could be one of the better drop kicks in the company, in AEW. I mean, we have a lot of excellent drop kickers, but Lee's up there.
Overhand chops exchanged by both competitors. Johnson just gets rocked.
That was a tight forearm shiver right there by Sammy Guevara.
Guevara keeping the pressure on Johnson via a series of chops.
Guevara is a very unique competitor. It's tough to deal with a guy in a match with a guy like Sammy because you never know when he's hurting. He never shows you sweat. He never shows you problems until you start chopping him like that. But then he shuts down Lee Johnson.
Well, Taz, a chop to the chest is never going to win the match.
Right.
But it's gonna throw your opponent off their game plan.
You're right. It hurts. It slows your opponent down. It gets your opponent thinking about that pain for that moment. But no, it's a great point. You're not going to win a match by it, but it'll definitely slow down your opponent rapidly.
Guevara backing Lee Johnson up to the corner. Now sending Johnson across. Guevara. Whoa! Lee Johnson avoids it, hits the Gamengiri.
Looks at Lee's got something in mind, or maybe a springboard, something.
Whoa!
Whoa! Man, what a landing. Great job by Sammy.
Simple but effective strategy by Sammy Guevara, Taz.
No doubt, man. No doubt. It's exactly right, Excalibur. Just push the foot, push the ankle, push the foot off that rope, and, you go falling down, and that's exactly what happened to Lee.
You leave your feet voluntarily. You could pay a price. Lee Johnson finding that out the hard way. As Sammy Guevara now bringing up Lee Johnson, delayed vertical suplex.
Good strength right there. Oh, right across the gut on the top rope.
Guevara hangs Johnson out to dry.
Now you hit that top rope on your gut, on your stomach like that, it hurts. You can see how tight the ropes are. Sammy's laying across the ropes, and the ropes are not even sagging. These are cable ropes. Okay, some rings are made of rope with a little cable in it. This is made of straight steel cable with garden hose over it and tape. It's tight as hell, tighter than rope. I know it sounds weird, but you know what I mean.
I know exactly what you mean. Talked about the misnomer of ropes.
Yes, it's important though for fans to know that never been in the ring, and most fans haven't. Never been thrown into a rope or had their body or face smashed into a rope. It can do damage.
Yeah, and the reason those ropes are so tight is because when somebody gets whipped into it, they actually the momentum is transferred and it sends them back.
Right, exactly.
Propels them back across the ring.
And the ropes have to be tighter so the mat can deal with the suspension of the impact of guys landing, unlike in a boxing contest, as when we're talking to Anthony Ogogo about that. It's a different type of landing, a different type of ring than a boxing ring. The ring breakdown. I think some fans like it.
Yeah,
you know,
I think it's good analysis.
Yeah.
It's something that's not often spoken about.
Exactly. The ring for a wrestler is your home. That's our home. That's the office. You know what I mean? Sammy's building up to. Oh, he's building up to
again.
I gotta tell you, if I was in my prime and I was wrestling Sammy and he did something that would drive me crazy. But that's what he does. He frustrates people. He makes them crazy.
And Sammy over the top with the tornado. And look at this landing in a pose, Taz.
I'll take breaks. I'm not like the other phony today. I'm the best ever.
Sammy cutting promos. But anyway, yeah, this is just tremendous. And to your point, just landing in that Sammy G Spanish God pose. Just, I don't know how the hell he did that, dude. I really couldn't tell you. That was amazing.
Sometimes it's better to be lucky than good. But Sammy Guevara, evidently both. Lee Johnson, clothesline swung for the fences with that one.
Lee's trying to get some momentum going on his side here. Be a big-time upset victory if he can capture a win over the Inner Circle's Sammy Guevara.
Yeah, if you're Sammy, you can't afford to look past Lee Johnson. Sammy,
toe-to-toe here, man.
Sammy may have tomorrow night on his mind, Taz, but Lee Johnson he is hunting for an upset.
Those overhand rights. Nice knee right there to the gut. Another one. That'll shut down anyone. You start throwing punches, you get caught in the knee like that, or in the gut like that.
Hanging neck breaker there from Johnson. Springs up to his feet. Big shot, he feeling it. Guevara's slow to get up.
Yeah, he's hurting. Sammy is hurting.
Guevara really staggered here. Lee Johnson, again, that chop to the chest just inflicting so much pain. You see how red Sammy Guevara's, Johnson rocks him with the enziguri.
And now Lee can fly. Let's see what he's got in mind here.
Lee Johnson, springboard, missile, drop kick. Covers, hooks the far leg, no.
Well, he didn't get the win, but that was smart this time. When Lee went for that springboard, he made sure that Sammy was far enough away not to knock his balance off again like Sammy did earlier to Lee.
Johnson needs to keep the pressure on.
Yeah, he probably should have had a little more sense of urgency right there in that moment. I mean, it's easy said when you're sitting here at the announce desk, but still, you know, you get gassed this late in the match.
Well, this late in the match also, I mean, we're outdoors, it's Florida. The heat, the humidity, you're fighting against the elements. Sammy Guevara springboards up. Lee Johnson with the anti-air. Takes down Guevara, sends him spilling to the outside.
This match has just been a lot of high flying, a lot of physical, very physical, I should say, high flying.
Lee Johnson, whoa! Wow, Lee Johnson taking to the skies. And Sammy Guevara may be in serious trouble here, Taz.
I think he is. I think Sammy's in grave danger, and Lee Johnson not giving a damn, man. That was just, wow.
Johnson took his foot off the gas momentarily earlier, and Taz,
I don't know.
Damn it, he's doing the same thing again.
I know, he's just got to get rolling. Don't worry about your tape, man. Get on him, kid. Get on him.
Lee Johnson trying to hook up Sammy Guevara. Guevara really putting his weight down, and Johnson just eats a series of elbows to the back of the head.
Well, nice way to get out of that by Sammy. Maybe going backslide, maybe not.
Backslide avoided. The switch, and Johnson elevates up and over, rolls out. Oh, enziguri rattled Sammy Guevara.
Yeah, Lee has been, late in the match here, has been one step ahead of Sammy. Uh-oh.
Oh, but Sammy just blindsided, flying knee strike.
Love that. Blindside misdirection with that knee was just brutal.
And Taz noticed after Sammy hit that knee, his demeanor, his facial expressions completely changed.
Oh, to your point, Sammy, the Spanish God, can flip a switch, and we saw it.
And now he's got Johnson up the GTH. That has got to be it for Lee Johnson.
Yeah, I think Lee's out, like knocked out. Yeah, the referee, Bryce Rosberg, said, just cover him. You got him. He's hurt.
Sammy could be going for another.
He's definitely sending a message directly to Matt Hardy. That's what he's doing. So he just did it with the hand signal.
Oh!
Twist of Fate.
The Twist of Fate, the Elite Deletion match at Full Gear, clearly on the mind of Sammy Guevara.
The winner of this match, Sammy Guevara.
Well, you know, I'll tell you what, that was excellent. I'll tell you what, Lee Johnson busted his ass in that match, as did Sammy. Sammy came out on top. And, you know, we saw, as I pointed out, sending a direct message to Matt Hardy. You take a guy's finishing move and nail it and do his hand signal, you're going right at him, man. That's what he did here.
And Taz, some people could be asking, how could the Elite Deletion match not be on the mind of Sammy Guevara? But he's got so much to think about. He had Lee Johnson tonight. He's got to team up with Ortiz tomorrow to take on MJF and Wardlow. He's got a ton on his plate.
He's got a ton on his plate, but again, the press. I gotta tell you, just on a side note, AEW Dark, I'm sure you agree, it's the best free wrestling you're gonna get anywhere. Right here. At best, the amount of wrestling we give, the pure wrestling matches, no BS, no nothing. Dude, and it don't cost you a dime. It's tremendous.
A tremendous main event to cap off this evening of AEW Dark. Be sure to tune in Dynamite tomorrow, 8/7 Central on TNT. Tomorrow night at 8/7 Central on TNT, it is AEW Dynamite. Chris Jericho will be joining us in the commentary booth as the Inner Circle's Ortiz and Sammy Guevara take on MJF and Wardlow in tag team competition. The best man, Miro, with Kip Sabian at his side, will go one-on-one with Trent of the Best Friends, who will have Chuck Taylor in his corner. Six-man tag team action as Cody teams up with Gun Club and takes on Dark Order's Colt Cabana, John Silver, and number 10, Preston Vance. And in a preview of our big AEW World Championship title match at Full Gear, World Champion Jon Moxley will go face-to-face with the challenger Eddie Kingston. For myself, Excalibur, and my broadcast partner, Taz, good night, everybody.